guys, Sally Pipes 314 here, back again with another One Piece video. This is a little bit different, as in I have two booster boxes of One Piece cards. I believe the company that created this was Little Frog. I was trying to find some information out on it, but not able to find too much information. This was, one of my Christmas gifts from family, so I figured, let me open it up for everyone to see. I took a look at a few of the cards that are available, and the artwork is quite nice. This is not part of the One Piece card game that's been out for a few years now, but it should have some nice looking cards. I believe this is like a separate type of set. And then also I had gotten these. I'm not sure if this is going to be part of the set. We'll find out. I know there's a couple of Help Wanted poster cards. Secret rares, as you can see, definitely a bit different. Everything is pretty much in Japanese. There's going to be a little bit of English on it. But here we have the Monet wanted poster, the Galdino or Mr. 3 wanted poster, both secret rares. We got a nice Hannibal looking card, rare card, and Luffy Buggy. I'm assuming this is a common rare. Nice foil looking card. So we have two boxes. This is the back of the cards. We're going to open them up. And also, if you see in the background, even though, you know what, I have the Going Merry Lego set, which I got, didn't expect to get that, but, that's, you know what, even though I'm an older gentleman, if someone's going to give me a Lego set for One Piece, I'm not going to turn that down. So I might open that up. Considering doing a live build, and then we can build and talk about One Piece, or just do it on my off time. So if it's something that you want to see, and if you're interested in watching a build, it might take a couple of hours. I might do it in multiple parts, and you want to just chat about One Piece, let me know in the comments. Well, I was going to open this up, so here we go. These are the packs. There are 30 packs in the box, and I'm not 100% sure on how many cards are in each pack, but we will go and check this out. It doesn't look like there's too many, so let's start her up. So here we go, right off the bat. I could have sworn this is Old Man Hio, but there we go. Rare card. Got a Luffy rare card. Beppo on the rare. Got a page 1 on the secret rare. And a Eustace Kid on secret rare. And once again, the backs are a little bit different than the cards that I had gotten. So those are the backs of the cards. Alright, so one pack down. This might be something just to, keep to the side. Might be enjoyable just as a little bit of a collection as a One Piece fan. So here we go again. Alright, we got Blackbeard and Bartholomew Kuma. We got Sachi, Kyobi. We got Okiku. And we have a nice super secret rare of Sabo. Fighting, I'm assuming it's one of the gifters. I'm not 100% sure who that character is. That might be, I know there was a monkey captain, but I believe that was just on Shanks' crew. But, very nice looking card. Let's put this here. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't mess up the camera focus. We have Okiku again. We have, my goodness, I'm blanking. Ivankov. Another Monkey D. Luffy, secret rare of Kirishiro, and a secret rare of Wano version Zoro. And we got Hihimaru right off the bat. Seems that everything is rare. I didn't see any common rares or whatnot. We got the Battle Frankie, Tony Chopper, Komurasaki secret rare, and nice looking, oh my goodness, Carrot. There we go, Carrot. And the super secret rare card. I apologize for my brain lapse. I've been a fan of One Piece for 2 decades now, and you would think I'd remember the characters. Alright, we have Niji and Yonji, I believe. Alvaro Pizarro. Katarina Devon. Got a cool looking one of Goldie Roger wanted poster. No bounty on him yet, even though I believe they revealed the bounty after Wano. And then a secret rare of Tony Chopper. And we got Usopp. Katarina Devon again. Page 1 again. Ooh, a nice secret rare, super secret rare of Nico Robin. The shimmer on that card is very nice. So we got 3 super secret rares. I think we missed... Nope, just got shorted a card. I believe there's about 6 cards per pack. And we got Shanks and Ben Beckman. This looks like beginning of the series. Shanks, seems like he's been more ripped towards the current portion of the series. We got Toko. We got Chopper and Brooks. Marco. And we got a Wano poster of Big Mom. So I do like these. This is nice cards. Alright, and we have Korazumi, which I don't know when this set was created, but it was never stated that she was a Korazumi in the series. That was kind of hinted at in the SBSs after the Wano arc. And we got Okiku, Yamamoto, Shutamaru, and a nice super secret rare on Boa Hancock. We got another Yamamoto, and if you can see, everything is very foily, which is, I like the addition. Another Luffy. Another Battle Frankie. We got Black Maria. And we got Usopp in Secret Rare. And without Sachi, with Sachi you have Penguin, Kinemon. I forget the Big Mom daughter's names. I think Galette, and I forget her name. Common rare cards. We got Sanji and his Wano, and we have Vivi in a Wano-esque dress with Karu. Beautiful looking card. Another secret rare. Sorry about that pause, ladies and gentlemen. It was just got a quick interruption, so back to it. And here we go. We have Wanda, Kara, and Pedro. Roronoa, Kuni, which I don't recall ever them revealing his name. Okiku, and Wanted Dead or Alive, Soul King Brooks, and they actually have his bounty in there. That's pretty sweet looking. I'm hoping I can get all of the Straw Hat Pirates with that. That I might actually, send to get graded and make a little display on if that's the case here. We got Hihimaru, Niji and Reiju, I believe. Yeah. Tony Chopper, Monkey D. Luffy, Wano version, and not sure what this rare type is SER, but Zoro. And I'm trying to think what arc that was in with that design, but no, I don't really recall. That might actually be, I wanna say it wasn't when he was fighting Mihawk. No, because that was after the Battle with Moria. Oh, well. And we got Yasop, Miss Buckin, Stussy. We got Nekomamushi. We got Shinobu. And Shutamaru again. We got Boa Hancock and Jinbei. Marshall D. Teach, or, for spoilers, we have Davey D. Teach. Was it Davey D. Teach or Jones D. Teach? Trafalgar D. Waterlaw. We got Zoro. And nice looking Monkey D. Luffy, the Super Secret Rare. That's pretty sweet looking. So you're getting a lot of Super Secret Rares in this set, along with those Wanda posters. The set is huge. Yeah, I'll show you the back of the box, which has a listing of all the cards in a moment. Toko, Kinemon, Usopp. Alright, we got, oh my goodness, I am horrible. It says right there, Kaido. And X-Drake. So, real quick, if you can see, these are all the cards in the set. So, you're going to need a couple of boxes to complete this set. So, we got two. This is going to take a few minutes, so I appreciate you sticking with me. Kind of want to enjoy all the cards despite all my my brain lapses. Nice combo set of Luffy, Nami, and Sanji at the Whole Cake Island arc. We got Zoro again, Kuni again. Alright, beautiful. 500 million berry bounty on Monkey D. Luffy. So we got two of the Straw Hats. And a pretty sweet looking Usopp Super Secret Rare. We got the Wano version Brook. We have Charlie, I believe, and Aladdin. Mouseman, Wano Frankie, and Kanjuro. I'm surprised they didn't put his Korizumi last name in there. You got Cracker and Smoothie, Miss Buckin again, Old Man Hio, Usopp, and baby number 5. I did not realize that with the Wano look. Very nice looking. I don't remember her getting or having an X on her face, but okay. Katakuri and Big Mom, Blackbeard again, Penguin again. Got a nice Mihawk Wano poster, which until recently they did not release his bounty, so understandable. And Useless Kid. Which, if for the One Piece watchers or readers, you think that kid is gonna make an appearance, or do you think he's dead? Because when I was watching, like, you read the manga, you think, alright, he might be surviving it, but then when you see the edition of the anime, it looks like he is dead. But that's just my opinion. Moving on, we got Nico Robin, we got Eustace Kid on the rare, Perona on the rare, Brooks on the secret rare, and the Zoro on the ultra rare. So I don't know what's better, ultra rare or super secret rare, but nice looking cards anyway. And we got Perona leading off this pack on the rare. We have Puddin and Brulee, Komochiro, Nekomamushi, Black Maria. That's it. There you go. Brooks and Jinbei, Trafalgar, D. Waterlaw, Mouseman, Who's Who, and a nice, I'm assuming secret rare, SER of Sanji with his, what would have been Jolly Roger symbol. Alright, we got Sanji on the rare. We got Garp and, oh my god, I'm horrible, I'm sorry, Old Man Hio. We got the Nami wanted poster. Alright, we got 3 down. And we have Basil Hawkins, who might also be dead. Which I guess at this point in the series, especially when Oda had made the announcement on Jump Festa that he's going to be speeding up the last bit of the series, it wouldn't surprise me too much if he had begun killing off some of the characters that have, pretty much done their thing and are now finished. We got Shiryu of the Rain, which If you look at a couple of the panels of the Rocks Pirates, he does resemble one of the former members. You got Oven and Flambe, I believe. Draco Mihawk, Sasaki, and a nice Nami Super Secret Rare. Beautiful cards. I know I keep saying that. I know it doesn't compare to the One Piece card game that's out, but you know what? Artwork is pretty darn sweet. You got Nico Robin, Eustace Kid again, Sanji Chopper combo. Alright, Portuguese D-Ace wanted poster. Very nice. And Marco. So this might be close to a 30-minute video with these two boxes. I'll probably go through a little bit faster later on. Kanjuro, Shiryu, Brooks, Nekomamushi again, and Tony Chopper on the Secret Rare. So we pretty much have, we're nearing the completion of the Straw Hats on the Super Secret Rare. We got Suki with his glasses, Sachi again. We got Capone Beige, Basil Hawkins, and Ulti. And this, I hope that pack is not damaged. That would be poor packaging, if anything. We got Sanji, Kanjuro, Nami and Usopp, Kuroshiro, and a nice SCR of Monkey D. Luffy with his Gatling gun. Ugh. Alright, looks like the cards are intact. We got Jinbei, Komochio, Frankie and Robin, Beppo, and Shinobu. We got Tama, Kobe again, Nami. Alright, we got the Sanji wanted poster. Beautiful. And an ultra rare, I'm assuming, which is pretty freaking sweet looking, of Sanji during Whole Cake Island when he was drop kicking Luffy. Alright, box number 2, and I appreciate you guys for sticking along. Pardon me while I try to rip this. This is a very sticky-esque plastic. And there's still some on there, my goodness. Boxes are not exactly that great either, but alright. Alright, we'll try to go a little faster for everyone. Yamamoto, Luffy, Frankie. We got Nami again, so that's fine. And same Sanji, so I'll probably end up putting one of these on eBay or something, depending on the cost. If someone's interested in the card, shoot me a message in the comments. Let's see, Shiryu, Hawkins, Sanji, and Black Maria. All dupes. So we're probably going to start seeing, we've been seeing a lot of duplicates. But, you know, probably more so now than anything. We have Ace again. So I'm not too sure if this is, if you can complete a set in a box. I'll take a look at it and put the set together later on. Yep. Super secret rare of Luffy, which I believe we actually pulled that version also. Hihimaru, Sanji's sisters and brother, Nekomamushi, Ulti. Yeah, we're pretty much same cards now. Yeah, exactly same cards. I think this is pretty much, but let's plow through it anyway. Maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be something different. I think this might be something that we haven't seen. Jinbei and Boa Hancock. Teach we saw, Trafalgar we saw, Shinobu, Kuroshiro. Yep. Toko, but don't call her O Toko. Kinemon, Usopp, Beppo, Yep, baby 5 again. That kind of stinks. If there are more, I would love to see what the rest of them look like. If not, well, it is what it is. X-Drake, Sanji, Wano poster. I'm hoping that we can pull out the Zoro Wano poster, the Chopper Wano poster. Yep, same card. It's literally the same, correlation of cards. But well, I'll have a set for myself if anything, and then I'll put the rest on like eBay, or if someone shoots me a message and is interested in a card. A lot of Blackbeards. I forget if I pulled out the Tony Chopper one, but if we didn't, sweet. I don't remember pulling that Yamamoto, so there might actually be a couple of new ones here, so that's plus. Yep, pulled out that Luffy already. Kid. Shanks, we did not pull this one out, so there we go. We got a new Wano poster of Shanks. And VV, which we pulled this one out, but still, nice card. Kanjuro, Shiryu, Brooks, Secret Rare of Kanjuro, and Secret Rare of Okiku. Suki, Sachi, Capone, Ulti, and Chopper again on the Secret Rare. So, definitely 2 of them in this one box. Alright, Sanji, Kanjuro, Nami Usopp, Monkey D. Luffy, and Useless Captain Kid Wano poster. Sweet looking. I might just complete that Wano poster set, just even if it's without buying the boxes. I might just check them out and purchase. Jinbei, Kamachio, Robin, page 1. It's a new one. Here we go. Sanji, ultra rare. Beautiful. Sobaman, or Soba Mask. Otama, Kobe, Nami. We got 2 Wano posters. We got Sabu, and alright, we got the Battle Frankie. Beautiful. I didn't know Sabo had a 602 million berry bounty. I'm sure they mentioned that, but I don't recall that one. And we got Nami, Jinbei, Luffy and Zoro, that's a new one. Kanjuro. Alright, new Super Secret Rare, Brooks. Oops, sorry, let's add a camera a little bit. We're nearing the end, ladies and gentlemen, and I appreciate you for sticking with me. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. We got Suki, Mihawk, that's a new one. Mihawk and Doflamingo, Usopp, and Secret Rare, Frankie. Now, I think this is new also. Avalo Prezado. Old Man Kyo. This is a new one. Beppo. Alright, now we're getting some new stuff. And we got a nice Super Secret Rare of Forecast the Ace. Monkey D. Luffy. Beppo. Parasparrow and forget the egg guy. Frankie and Kuromasaki. Baron something or other. Sachi, Kobe, Old Man Hyo, Yusa's Kid, and Shirahoshi on the Secret Rare. A lot of fan service with the females. Alright, we got Ivankov again, Monkey D. Luffy, Blackbeard, Shinobu, Shoot Them model. 2 packs to go. We got Frankie, Chopper, Okiku, Hawkins, and Boa Hancock on the Secret Rare. And we wrap it up with Avalo Pizarro, Katarina Devon, Hihimaru, Sasaki, and we got a Rayleigh, which I don't believe we ever got his bounty. So, very nice. Just a quick recap of the wanted posters. Rayleigh, Sabo, Frankie, which I'll put down here because I'm going to complete the set. Kid, Shanks, Sanji, Portgas the Ace, Nami, got another Ace, got another Nami, Mihawk, Monkey D. Luffy, Kaido, Brooks, Big Mom, and we wrap it up with Gold Roger. We have a lot of secret rares here, and ultra rares, and whatever SER stands for. So, real quick, we got Boa Hancock, Shirahoshi, we got Ace, we got Brook, we got Sanji on the ultra rare, we got Tony Chopper, Vivi again, Luffy, Chopper again, Nami, Sanji on the SER, Baby 5, Usopp, Luffy again, Sanji on the UTR, extra glitter, oh, I messed up, Sanji on the wanted poster, I'll put that down here just in case, Luffy, Chopper, Nami, Sanji, we got Zoro on the ultra rare, Baby 5 again, Usopp, Luffy, SER of Zoro, Vivi, Boa, Robin, Carrot, and wrap it up with Sabo. So you have it. Beautiful cards. You know, I'm not sure if there's any value to it, or if it's just an enjoyable hobby to collect. But like and subscribe, my friends. Stay tuned for my future content. And once again, if you are interested in doing a live stream with me opening up this Lego set of the One Piece live action Going Merry, let me know. I'd be happy to do that. Try to figure out how to do a live stream. That would be my first one. Since I'm doing it from a phone, I don't know how that'll work, but I'll figure it out. And, you know, we can build this thing, talk about One Piece, have an enjoyable time. But until then, like and subscribe, stay tuned, have a great day, and Happy New Year.